Good evening, lovely people. Time to do some racing, finally. Let's see, let me just put the camera in the correct position. There we go. Start tiny pedal. And we're gonna wait for the server before I climb into the ring and try to do all of this from this teensy little keyboard. In the meantime, I can put my shoes on. So let's already start the wheel. Luckily it's not as hot today as normally. It's a little bit cooler today, so won't be suffering all that much, I guess. Let's see, where is the server? It's not there yet. Do we have the server? Yes, we do. We actually do, but since this is a lobby code, I will hide this for a bit, just so that I don't expose this to everyone. Well, I do think it's a entry list, so I'm not sure if you can do anything with the lobby code, but you know, just in case. There we go. So it's going to be a little more race for, I think, 75 minutes. Of course, I haven't done any practice. And I will be in the voice chat, but I won't have it streamed to, or actually I might have it streamed to YouTube, because this is a fun event only. Might be a bit of fun. So let's go and enable this. There's no one in the voice chat yet. Because yeah, we do have 1 hour of practice before doing anything. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, shoes. I need shoes. So how many drivers do we have signed up in total? 31. 31. It should be a fun race. Should be a fun race. I mean, what we're doing is community versus community. So that's Go SimRacing versus Global Racing Drivers Club. So old farts versus slightly less old farts, I guess. Just one final thing before I get into the rig. Enable push to talk, so not everyone doesn't listen into what I'm saying to you guys, or isn't forced to listen in. And now we go into the rig. We go into the rig. And we say hello. Turn on the fan. Wheel is on, okay. And I need VR, so back in a jiffy. And here I am in VR. Need to recenter everything. Don't have a lot of people in the LMP2. So what I'm doing is just positioning the chat window. There we go. It's a little bit too low, too forward. Better. There we go. Okay, so we have the setup. Let's put on the glovesies. Curious to see how the livery is going to turn out on track or from cockpit. Actually, the game audio might be a little bit low for you. Let me try and see this as well. Yes, it's a little bit on the low side. I think this will be better. If it will be too loud or anything, do let me know.
Locking enabled.
Okay. Oh, someone has the random livery bug, unfortunately. Oh, stop. Oscillating. Oh, we have tire warmers. Okay. Yeah, livery looks okay. Oh, my VR headset is getting fogged up. Okay. The Ultimate Setup Hub logos need to go a little bit higher. On the fenders. Maybe some graphic onto it as well. Maybe, I don't know. one wants to say hi in the chat. I'm sad. Woo! Boink! That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Where am I? Oh, here. Oh, let me just see this real quick. Too far. Just admire the... Oh, Headless Horseman. Admire the livery, just maybe spot some quick issues with it. Doesn't look too bad, if I'm honest. Hey, pole setter. Okay, let's try and make a couple of flaps for practice. Oh. Always after this update, I forget to change the tires because they aren't changed automatically anymore, and I completely flat spotted them.
Locking enabled.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful in Indianapolis. I haven't driven the Ori Cup. Hello. Hello. Can hear someone in Discord, but they don't want to reply. Ooh, that's too fast. Need a more aggressive left through here, I think. Is that true? Apparently when you return to pets, it resets your setup to default. Does it? Don't think that's the default setup. Is it? No, it seems to be the right one. It's just in the name. Oh, why is... The headset is all fogged up. This is not good.
Locking enabled.
Okay. was a nasty cut. Second. Can you hear me in the Discord? Oh. Survived more this time? How do I drive the... How do I drive the Indianapolis corner in the LMP2? How do I do this? How do I do this? Dennis! Not sure if my audio is working on Discord or not. Let's check. Test. Discord isn't detecting. Oh, because... Let's test it now. Yep. Hey Dennis, I had the wrong microphone selected before, sorry.
Great.
Locking enabled.
That was an LMP2 flying by. Good thing we have like 40 minutes left of practice.
Fifth time.
Sorry.
I'll let you
Is something pissing you off?
I posted it in Discord, mate.
Yeah, I'm on the track right now, so I can't check. We'll check later.
No, no issue, don't worry. In fact, this is going to be a very short race for me.
What do we say, chat? Third time's the charm? Do we get past Indianapolis this time? We survived. Amazingly, we survived. Why are you not sticking to the line? Oof. So as a slower class car, always stick to the line. Open up the way only if the faster car is already making a move to help them go through as quickly as possible and not impede you and themselves too much. A nice livery. I think the person was saying in the chat previously that it's some random livery being loaded. best of exits out of Indianapolis. Carry a bit more speed. Ooh, a bit too much speed. Yeah, that's gonna ruin the lap.
Lap 3:39.35.
Yeah, I think I gained through the first chicane now, a little bit. First part of it I was deliberately going through a little bit slower to get maybe a little bit better exit. Second chicane though, I think I might have lost a little bit of time. Or actually not, I'm gaining it back. Oh yeah, I'm gaining a lot. Gaining a whole lot. Right now also out of Mulsanne. And let's hope I can finally get right on Indianapolis. Not entirely, but a little bit better. Half a second through the back straight alone from Mulsanne to Ornage. It's not bad. There we go. bad. It's royally bad. Let's see how's our consumption. So I love this new consumption MFD because it gives you the average outright. That was too aggressive on the throttle. And that's a wall. Let's just get out of the way for anyone possibly coming. So 649 on average. Okay. What we're going to do now is do a little bit of fuel calculation. So the race is 1 hour 15 minutes. Okay. One hour 15 for the race, and we can cram 75 liters of fuel in there. So what we are going to do now is open a new window, which I can also then share with you guys. Let me just get it into position. And you know what's coming next, right? There, you should now see the browser entirely, I think. So we're gonna go on ultimatesetuphub.com. The other hub, we're going to go on the pit stop calculator and we're going to input 1:15. Is this a 15? It's so barely visible in VR. Lap time, we're going to say 1:38.5. LMP2 tank capacity is 75. Fuel usage we set around 6.5. Yeah, let's ignore the safe lap and do some calculations. So that's 2 stints. It recommends to go with 75 liters. Let's sign in. Oh, I need to fix this annoying bit. I forgot I was not logged in. Now I need to fill in everything again. So this is something that's on my to-do list. Let's leave it at 338. I'm interested to see how this changes. 75, nope, 7.5 and 6.5. Doesn't really change a thing. Okay, let's go. More LMP2. Save it. Because now what we can do is I want to select the car that I'm driving and the track. And I want to say in the first stint, I want to extend it. So per lap we have 6.5 usage. We need to save 3 liters in those 12 laps. I think this should be doable. And then for the last stint, we are probably not going to take tires, and we're going to take 59 liters of fuel, which will give us a 69 seconds, nice, of the fuel stop. Oh, my face is in the way, right? Or my camera, so I can't scroll it any further, so I'll have to do it like this. Yep. So now you can see, yep, my strategy for the race. God damn it. I need a new headset. So we are going to go 12 laps in the first stint, probably try to save a little bit of fuel. So we need to drive at 6.25 liters, so those are a couple of lifts maybe on the straights, and this should be it. And then we refuel for 9 laps. And off we go. Anyway, this is the strategy. Let's go back inside. So we still have 24 minutes of practice. Yeah, let's do some more race practice. Where's it's this one? It's the most difficult thing to do in VR, is putting on gloves. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm on the used tire. Why, Studio 397? Why have you done this?
Log building finished.
Give me the new tire always, please. Please.
Logging enabled.
I always want to exit pits with new tires if possible. Especially in practice.
Hello.
Hello.
So lonely here.
Sorry?
So lonely. Just you.
Yeah. Yeah. No one wants to party.
But the DGSR guys joining this voice chat, right?
Yeah, they should be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not mandatory, but I think it should be fun.
Yeah, makes sense.
Really observing the water and oil temperatures before. Not sure what they were. How are you doing, buddy? Doesn't want to talk to me anymore. No one wants to talk to me today.
Did you said something?
Yeah, just ask how you're doing.
Yeah, fine, but it's just too damn hot here in Portugal today.
It's everywhere.
It's almost 40 degrees. It's wow.
Okay, it's not 40 here, but I am in VR, so that counts, right?
Indeed, yeah. I'm starting to use VR now, but not for these long races. Just trying to do some more shorter sessions to get used to. But yeah, it's a process.
Yeah, it takes time to get used to. But I've been doing it now for 3 years or so, so I'm pretty used to it.
Yeah, I'll get there eventually.
Yeah. We seem to have lost the rear wing. Unfortunate. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Why is it constantly moving back down?
Log building finished.
Wait, let's maybe go and practice a little bit for the quali. So we have a 10-minute quali. In 10 minutes we can do an out lap. That's 3.5 minutes. And 2 race laps, so that's 3 laps at 6.5. That's 18, let's say
Hello.
25, yeah.
Are we in the right voice chat for this, Alex?
Yeah.
I expected to see more than 3 of us.
Yeah, I did too.
Logging enabled.
I hope they're just putting the kids to bed and they're eventually going to join.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm on push to talk, and I'm just trying to get things working. So if I hesitate or anything, it's just my normal slow response. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Same here.
Thomas, while I remember, regarding season 2, I'm actually going to be working away from home for the next 2 weeks, and then I've got a NEOP the 3rd week. As there's still a space for GT3, I've stayed in it, but if you get any indication that that space could be filled, then obviously I'll step out and just see what the score is on races 4 and 5.
Yeah, sounds good.
As I say, I have been keeping an eye on the numbers.
It's alright, no worries. I don't think we have anyone waiting for sign up right now, so
Okay.
it should be good.
If you do, ping me a DM or something, and then I'll just step out, unless you can remove me if that's the case. If I don't notice it, I'm doing nights. I'm working nights for the next 2 weeks, so and I'm away from home. So
Well, you just pack your rig with you and that's it, right?
nice idea, lovely idea. So yeah, I'd rather be doing that, but yeah. Right, let's go and see if A, I've got a livery on, and B, if I can drive around this track a little bit.
Someone was already saying that they've loaded in with some random livery in the race chat, so might be that you hit a bug as well.
Yeah, I'll have a look in a minute. I think I've done everything else I need to do to start with, so I'll give it a go.
where the rest of the dads are. I mean, it's like 15 minutes to quali. Hope they make it.
Yeah, we're a bit light, aren't we?
Yeah. Not in weight though.
Is that Andy Hillier in 951?
He is signed out, but he was marked as DSQ, and for these servers it still creates him on the server for some reason. So he's not
Okay,
racing
yeah.
tonight, he can't make it.
I did think I saw something about him not being able to make it, so I was surprised to see his name, but that will make sense why he's still in the pits.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Rich.
Hi.
Can't hear anyone.
We can hear you.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Can hear you now.
Yeah, we can. I mean, we could hear the whole time.
No, I
you
can
hear
hear
us?
you. Yes, I can now.
Log building.
You all good?
Yeah, I'm getting to know the walls.
Yeah.
Evening, Rich.
Yeah, good. You?
Yeah, well, yeah, let's see in about 20 minutes' time.
So from DGSR in hypercars, we currently have Jerome and Ben with times. In LMP2, it's right now only me with a time, I think. From DGSR, I mean. And in GT3s, we have RB and Rich. I think those are all the DGSR guys, right?
I think so, yeah.
Might be a bit one-sided.
Logging
Could
enabled.
be.
Not to worry, we'll just win all 3 classes and take those bragging rights. They can have the points.
Yeah. Easy.
I forgot to change the tires again. And they're not in a bad state, so just keep at it. Whoa! Was that you, Alex?
Yeah.
Can we sit pit strategies in this or not?
Nope, you have to do it as you're driving.
Just a bit manually, yeah.
I mean, you can do it when you're waiting on the formation lap.
Oh, okay.
But you normally only have about 90 seconds anyway.
Yeah.
Been a while, Rich. How's it going?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. Busy working now, so I can't really do the weekday stuff.
Did you change your jobs or something?
Kind of. I work for a company doing. We fabricate cars for movies. So like cars that are used in stunts and stuff like that.
Really nice.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
it's
sounds
cool.
nice.
Yeah. I've just been up in Scotland for 2 weeks shooting a film.
Are you in it?
No, so we just do the vehicles, so we got to be there to make sure the vehicles keep working for the shoots and that sort of stuff. It's boring as fuck, to be honest, but I got paid. Because it's the film industry, there's quite a lot of money in it. I mean, I'll still do a little bit of car stuff every now and then. I'll just rent, because the lease ended on my workshops, that's why I decided to have a change.
Oh, alright.
I've been in business for 20 years, so I just thought I'd have a go at something different.
My word. Make the first sector work. I can shave a second off that time in quali. like this though.
You always go for new tyres in the stop.
I think with a 75-minute one, I would.
Yeah.
I don't know yet. I'll see what the state of the tires is after I pit, or before I pit.
Is that the percentage that it shows you?
Yeah,
What's classed as bad?
roughly around 60% you start losing a good piece of pace, I think.
Okay.
Okay. I guess
Just
I'm
make
gonna
sure
have
as
to do
well
this
when
in
you
quali,
start
not
that
this.
you're on fresh tyres, because it has a
Yeah.
habit of leaving you on the old ones.
Yeah, I just noticed that when I just went to go back out that it was on old ones.
Yeah, they changed this. I've got burned by this like every single time I reset the pits. Looks like GT3 is going to be the most busy one.
Yeah, that's kind of why I picked it. I was going to do LMPs, the LMP2s, but as there weren't many people doing it, I thought I'd do the GT3s. I can't be arsed with learning the hypercars. I ain't got time.
Not much to learn. Turn left to go right.
All the hybrid stuff.
It's straightforward. You just need to take care that the battery doesn't get too full or too empty, and that's it. I mean, fully full or fully empty. That's you have to
Yeah.
keep it in the middle and just play with the motor map, bumping it up and down. It makes no difference on lap times at all because the hybrid here isn't increasing the power output, but it's just yeah, I mean, the total power is around 500 kilowatts or something like this, and it doesn't matter
Yeah.
if it comes from the engine or from the electric motor.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, almost quali time. Can I get a sub 36, a 35? This would be amazing. I think I've done this yet in the LMP2. In the first sector, I'm still around 1/10 too slow. I think I'm losing it in the chicane, in the Dunlop chicane.
So hard keeping heat in the tyres on this track.
Yeah, they get a little bit cold
Yeah.
on down the straight, but it's not that
Yeah.
bad really. Okay, practice is over, so Looking to flip into quali. Really sad that we don't have more dads around. It's a shame.
Locking enabled.
So we're qualifying on our own, are we?
Yeah, it's a private session. Oh, hello.
It's auto pit limit on the way in as well, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, so
No, it definitely isn't.
okay.
Yeah, you
Hey, Michal. I'm going. Too bad you didn't sign up. Could have bolstered our numbers a little bit. There's an apex there, somewhere. No! Damn it! It just snapped on me. Oh, I need to be careful with the tires. We have limited tires.
Locking enabled.
I think it should still be enough if I use 4 new ones now. Strange how it just snapped there on me. Oh. already binned it once in the quali.
Nice.
We're being represented well.
Well, I have to keep up the standards, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Almost lost it on entry. Okay, let's try not to lose it this time. One and only lap. Hey, Cliff. How's it wanking? Conservative. The two purple sectors is a good sign. Yeah. Wank here as well. Don't lose it, don't lose it. Don't. Ooh. $36.5. Okay, not a 35. I was going a little bit conservatively through the Porsche section, Porsche, Ford, karting, whatever, the last sector. We want to bin it. Oh, that looks like it's going to be enough for a P1, a pole.
Log building finished.
Pole position, baby.
Nice.
Let's change the setup. Race. And I'm going to reduce this just in case because it is a little bit hot. Oh, what happened with Ben?
Well done, Thomas.
Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna go for a quick pee break.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yes, good luck.
Okay. Okay.
Locking enabled.
Okay, tires are new. So what did we say? Roughly 59. We can already reduce this. Still have 4 new tires if we're going to need them. In the event of a spin or something, so that I don't need to...
Formation lab has started.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck. I'm sure
Yeah,
this is
good
going to go terribly.
Agreed.
Yes.
It'll be fine. It's DGSR among others, so
So
we're known for clean starts,
practices
right?
and non-practices. Because that guy at the front is way too quick.
Green
This is
flag.
tight.
Green flag.
Oh my god.
That's what she said.
That's a terrible place to have to start a race.
It was.
Whoa! Where are you going, mate? Okay. We're alive. We're alive. We have a hypercar behind us.
There goes Cookie.
Okay, so 6.2 I think was my calculation, 6.25.
Oh my god, the Lexus is so fast. I should have stayed in it.
Not in my hands, Rich.
Well, in a straight line, I mean. That thing just monstered me on the straight.
Oh, I love these sparkles. They're so awesome in VR. And they're flying into your face, literally. Had a very good start, despite almost being taken out.
Time 3:47.78.
618, I think that's good.
Where'd you go, Matt?
Took too much curb.
Might be a bit of a boring race, considering I'm 10 seconds ahead after 2 laps, or like a lap and a half. Oh, that was a bit late. Yellow's ahead. Oh no. Porsche in the wall. Dennis would be happy to see that. Ferrari's coming up on us. Ooh, that was sketchy. That was sketchy. That was super sketchy through Porsche curves there. Save a little bit more, I think. So I've done 2 laps now, right? And if I do 9 more, that's 11. Yeah, I need to save a little bit more. Ferrari's again coming up on me. Please, mister, drive away now.
Was this the actual race start? Was I late for the race?
Yes.
Ah, I'm so good at this.
Also, hi. It's been a while.
How's it going?
Hello, Jason.
It has been a minute. I was so quiet, I didn't want anyone to lose focus.
That's not the DGSR way.
I didn't hear any screaming, so I was assuming lap 1 went well.
Stevens wasn't here.
Exactly.
For some reason I thought it started, that was the practice start time, not the race start time.
Proper DGSR member.
Like I never left.
Always South Africa, by the way.
Oh, not bad at the moment, actually. I mean, always got your normal shit shows. I don't know what the rest of the world's hearing about our farmers and everything, but things are pretty good, considering. How's Europe treating y'all?
Yeah, not bad.
Sorry, can't talk and drive. Maybe Shai could quantify that. I can't drive.
Can't drive. I'm interested though, have you guys been hearing lots about the South African thing, or is that very much
No, I was just curious. I haven't heard anything.
Mr. Trump takes up pretty much everything at the moment, I'm afraid.
Yeah. I mean, we had a thing with him for a bit, which was interesting, but... I'll be coming to Europe for 2 weeks soon, so it won't affect me for too much.
Where to?
I'll be in Sweden for 4 days, and then hanging out in Amsterdam for like a week and a half, so pretty excited to escape winter.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, you guys are in the cold area now, right?
Yeah, yeah. So it's actually nice to sim race and your room gets all warm.
And we're sweating our balls off.
Hey, at least you got summer.
Yeah, that's true.
So these LMP1s, they're not part of the DGSR community. You should be taking them out.
Yeah. I think there are some.
Yeah, I think Mr. Rice behind me, I'll give him a free pass.
Also Jerome Metrol, he's a new DGSR member.
Okay. Nice to punt you.
Oh, so you're actually in the race now, but a couple of laps down.
I am. I just started, I think I'm a lap behind you guys.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's better than ACC, like very smooth. I could just hop in and start driving.
Yeah, but when you kill your car, there's no return to garage.
Sorry, bro. I've taken a very bad line through here, and you've lost time now. Oops.
Oh, good man.
That's wide. Okay, we survived. That's a bit too much lifting now. Oh, hello, GT3 traffic.
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
I've done a spin.
I'm afraid I've done 2 of those already.
I feel I've made a grave mistake with this car. I'm getting absolutely monstered on the straights.
Which car?
Lambo.
It sounds better than the Lexus though.
It does sound cool.
When is the last time Lambo have actually done something at Le Mans?
Don't know.
Not a brand I associate with the.
Oh, that's gonna be a cut. Hello, Jason. Look in your mirror.
Hello. Is it punt time? If you catch me nice and fast, you can go past in the straight. I'll make it easy for you.
Just stick to your line, mate. It's all good. Yeah, like that.
It's all my line now.
Jure, ja lahko samo boš štartal iz boksov daleč od zadaj. Hey Revan. Yeah, VR looks amazing. I do recommend it.
It's that P1 over there. Wow.
It's one of the best immersions that you can have in SimRacing, I think. You know it.
Have you guys been playing much LMU?
I've been playing only LMU in the last year or so.
Nice. What's the turn up been like?
It's getting pretty good. I think peaks players are roughly 5,000 per day. I mean, peak player count on day is around 5,000, a little bit over in the evenings. And you have a built-in ranking system and everything, so it's rather okay. I mean, there are always going to be idiots crashing intentionally and so on, right? But
yeah. So it was really good when the game first came out, and I really enjoyed it back then, but I haven't really just had much time to sim race since.
it's gonna be wide. Almost saved it.
Time 340.03.
Oh. Starting to get bored on the straights.
All the time in LMP2s is clearly paying off because you're miles ahead of anyone else.
Yeah, I've been making steady progress, but I think the others had a bit of a mishap in turn 1. I was also hit a little bit, but I survived without any issue.
Yeah, because they're only coming past me now.
Don't do that.
Craig's had a spin.
Cool.
Craig Starkey.
Oh, okay. He's in the
Well, he's facing
hypers,
the wrong
right?
way. I don't know if it was the an assisted one, but he was at the side of the road.
Happened in front of me, just seemed to lose it on the exit.
Oh.
Happened right in front of me is an interesting way of saying you spun him.
Yeah, I never said I didn't touch him.
Bad timing on my behalf. Should have left it sooner. Sorry, Matt. I shouldn't have just darted into the corner.
That's alright, mate. I was just warming my tyres back up again.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, you can't.
What did they do to you, Rich?
No one. I did it to myself.
Just like when getting married, right?
Yeah.
Whoa! What the hell was I doing here?
Fuck those S's at the end of the lap, terrifying me.
See ya.
Sorry, Rich had to chat with the missus. She just entered.
That's right.
Must have heard me bashing marriages before.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. Okay. What the hell was I doing here? 41, Jesus.
So my pedals have just come loose.
Oh no,
That's fun.
you don't want that.
Nah, I'm not sure if this is going to last or not. We have to see.
Almost came in like a wrecking ball. Sorry guys.
Someone tell me if this is a stupid question, but why do GT3s have NRG? I thought that was purely for cars that were hybrid, and they're not hybrid as far as I know, are they?
They're not. I'll explain it on the straight. It's a bit long one, but just let me get around the lap, please.
I'm just looking at that like, well, why can't I just drive till I run out of fuel?
So, yeah, you're right, they don't have hybrid, and the virtual energy is not a representation of the electric power or anything like that. It's the energy that is in the car, basically, and they're using this to balance the tanks, pretty much. And now in the corner, so I need to focus a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, so for example, you have two cars, right? And one could maybe, let's do 10 laps of Le Mans with 50 liters of fuel, and the other needs 100 liters of fuel, right? And if you leave it like this is completely unfair. It's not balanced, right? Because then one car is going to bit twice as much as the other. So they limit then this with virtual energy, and they're measuring the use of virtual energy with torque sensors on the driven wheels.
That's what I didn't realise, that they was actually monitoring this, what VE was. That's why it confused me a bit.
So in terms of that, you actually want to find out how little fuel you can take, just so you can run a bit lighter when hitting your energy cap, or virtual energy cap.
You basically load up the car full, with full of energy, 100%, and go out on track with the default fuel ratio, and you do a couple of laps, and in the MFD you will see your fuel ratio, and this is then your kind of minimum that you need to take, right? And this basically goes, so when your engine is producing power, so when it's producing torque onto the wheels, virtual energy is being consumed. And for hypercars, this just means it doesn't matter from where this energy is coming from. Is it coming from fuel, or is it coming from the electric motor? It doesn't matter at all. the virtual energy consumption is exactly the same in hypercars. Doesn't matter how much energy you're deploying from the battery.
Almost put a swapper on. No, yeah, I knew how the hypercars worked. I was just thinking with you know.
Yeah, I was confused as well.
Sense.
I get it now, but I was confused.
Yeah, basically they just use this to balance the tanks in the cars, right? SRO does this differently. SRO defines this car can have 100 liters, this car can have 105, right? But here they balance it with virtual energy. They say you have 100% of virtual energy, and if you are producing, I don't know, 500 feet of torque for 2 minutes, this consumes this much energy. And then it doesn't matter how much fuel you actually consume to produce that energy.
I get it. Part of me really dislikes it. Because part of me is also like, cool, well, shouldn't we be trying to get these people to innovate and make cars that are going to be lighter on fuel to go further? But I suppose there's no really reason to innovate if you're just going to think, okay, cool, well, they're just going to cap us.
Well, they're going to cap you out one way or another, right? They're going to say you can put in only 70 liters, or they're going to say you can put in as much as you like, but you're not going to go further than 12 laps or whatever.
I get it from a racing perspective. I just want to see, you know, people innovate and things get like way better. But I feel like if you cap it, it's gonna people are gonna be less incentivized to get better. If that makes sense. Like people are just thinking, okay, cool, I'm gonna get bopped to hell if I make a better car. What's the point of, like, you know, trying super hard?
Yeah, but it makes for better racing, right?
Yes.
In the end, that's what people are looking for, right?
You're not wrong. But that doesn't mean I like it.
How much time do you save by not taking tyres?
12
I think
seconds.
30 seconds.
12.
No, 12.
So take tires is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, depends. Depends on what the state of your tires are, basically. If you can
Mine
still
are,
produce good laps, leave
84.
them. That's still very good.
Yeah.
I'm 79 on front left and I'm not changing
Oh
them.
shit. There's no ghost in the pits, is there?
No.
Oh, wow, my tires are great. My front left is still at 90.
Yeah, these enduro tires, they last very long.
What the fuck? They're stacking cars on top of each other.
What?
It's just
they're turning you into each other almost.
yeah. It's
Oh,
just
yeah,
put,
they're gonna
LMP in
turn you
front of
out.
me and hit me.
They're gonna turn you
Oh, do
out.
they?
Yeah, yeah.
And then they put a Lexus in that jumped on top of that. Oh yeah, what the fuck? That was bizarre. I need to apologise to Gary for driving into the back of him.
Should have got onto the way.
I say my tires are fine, but they don't feel that way.
Not a good feeling when you leave the pits with 10% less energy than the guy leading. I feel like I fucked it.
Lap 3:47.11.
Ah, so that's what the fuel ratio means. That's what I can do for the...
Yep, you basically take less.
Gotcha.
I mean, you adjust the fuel, physical fuel in the car, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's helpful. I didn't know what that number actually meant. So thank you.
I have a video about it. Go watch it.
Shout out to YouTube.
Check out YouTube group.
I think I probably did watch that back in the day when I was trying to figure out how to get good at hypercars. Crashed hypercars a couple times and thought, this doesn't matter, I'm just gonna go drive GT3s.
Did you like the video though?
I have no idea, that must have been a while ago. I liked and subscribed, very nice. Let's cross.
Woo! my word. Okay. 45-second lead. I think Cook didn't take tires in the pits because it just increased by a lot after the pits. Oof. Major lockup. Oh, Yura is in the race. How about I stop in time? Need to stop making mistakes.
Dead.
Did you unalive yourself?
I unalive myself. Those fucking asses, man. At the end of the lap. Okay, steering's a bit wobbly. Let's see if we can do 20 minutes like this.
Just ARB. I'm already at traction control 8. The setup became a little bit rowdy. Or not to set up the car. To use tires. What is up? I'm locking up the front left a lot. Let's move it a little bit back.
Oh, Thomas, this is going to be interesting.
Don't worry, you just drive your line. I'll find a way around you, or if not, I'll drive behind you. That's just how traffic is.
If only I knew my line.
I do not have suspension.
Why was driving into him not an option?
See, we managed.
Heart in mouth.
Also, don't hit that inside curb there, because it throws you into that long right height there. It's a high curb at the beginning, and it just throws you out into the corner.
I would not trust me to be anywhere near me. My suspension is not having a good time right now.
Thomas, I'm behind the guy in P2 and LMP2. What's your charge? Take him out.
That's alright. Thanks for the offer.
Does my car look as sideways as it feels from back there?
No.
whenever I'm accelerating, it like starts wobbling left and right.
I'm not quite close enough to check it.
Yeah, if you could fix it up while you're back there, appreciate that.
Take the inside.
Thank you. Oh wait, Ben, did you ask me to take out P1 or? And the question was how much I charge for that?
Sorry, I'm in the corners, 1 sec.
Because I'm just realizing now that P1 is coming up onto me in a couple of seconds.
No, I was passing PT in LMU. But we could have traded, you know. Like, it would have been a good deal. Eye for an eye.
Again.
Yeah, it does look a little bit wobbly.
Thanks for the confirmation. Oh, I put it in the wall. Yeah, I can't do that corner apparently.
Which one?
Oh, what?
The last of the S's, wasn't it?
Yeah, the last of the S's. Oh, now my car is dead, apparently. Oh, I lost a wheel. I don't know. Is there no like total garage? Does it just retire from race?
No, yep. If you return to garage, that's it.
Yeah, I've lost a wheel. I hit some bump that I couldn't see and my car flipped upside down.
It's definitely a bit unforgiving for that, isn't it? I know it's only a sim, but maybe it would be nice if you could return to pits, take a bit of a time penalty and still race.
Yeah. Look, it's not the end of the day. I'm not too upset. I made a mistake. I crashed.
Yeah, I had a race last night here and I got taken out at the second chicane.
Yeah, that's a bit of a more feels bad man.
And it said my engine was dead. The red light came on and that was it.
Yeah, I think I'd like to see the replay to see what bump I apparently hit to flip my car.
Yeah, you went on the gravel. What happened after that then? You were still going?
There was a little escape road that I was just trying to travel down to make it back to the pits because my suspension wasn't in good shape, and then at a certain point I just hit something and it flipped my car going at like 20 kilometers an hour.
Might be a bug in the track then.
Yeah, probably. Means I get to watch Timmy punt some Lambos, which is fun.
Bye, Rich.
There you are.
crazy impressive how much faster the P2s are through that last sector.
You just have to commit, and I'm even slow through that section, if I'm honest. You have to really just throw the car in.
When I throw it, I lose the back end.
You also have a lot more downforce in the prototypes, of course.
Yeah.
My front left is now at 61 and I can feel it majorly already understeering. So around 60 is somewhere where I would start thinking about changing tires.
Yeah.
Pro tips.
depends also on your time, of course. If you can keep up the pace relatively okay, might not be worth it, right?
Man, this makes me want to do it properly more.
Yep, 24 hours.
I'd love to do that. Then I need to be able to keep it out of the wall for longer than one stint. Yeah, I think with like 60 cars or something and a long race, that would just be so cool. And yeah. Have they put drive swaps in the game yet?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
They don't work on hosted servers yet, though. And there was no event yet because, yeah, they're fixing other bugs first before they before they find even more bugs, I guess, in the driver swap.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, it makes sense, right? It's a priority to fix everything else before committing to even more. I mean, people are in a position where they can't even join a race, right? So
Yeah,
that's kind of a top priority thing to fix, I think.
but I can get in the game, so it's not my problem. I should fix the things I want.
Yeah, that's the mentality of majority people.
Yeah, it's definitely still buggy. Even trying to join this server, I think I had a crash or two.
Yeah, I must say I've been pretty lucky with all the bugs in LMU. I did have an odd crash here and there, and maybe some others minor things, let's say. Otherwise, it's been pretty smooth for me.
Yeah, mine was as well up until we joined it today. But it's been a few months since I've used it.
For me, it's definitely been in like the sort of acceptable range. Like the crashes are like the odd thing, and not every time I launch the game.
I don't know what happened with Cook. Why is he in pits?
He spun. I think he twatted the wall.
Ah, okay.
Watch out. It was tempting.
Saw you coming.
That's what she said.
And she wasn't happy. Oh, there's just no grip sometimes at the front. I lapped the whole LMP2 field.
Nice.
Crazy.
Cook retired. Taken one lap last fuel.
Finisher 0.4% energy. Whoops.
Alrighty, boys. P1.
And that's that.
Yeah, P1.
Congrats, congrats.
donuts. As if it made me go back to the grid then.
Managed to put 12 laps on Andy. Pretty happy with that.
Log building finished.
Did just 3 hypercars finish?
Yeah, it looks that way.
Yeah. Ended up being a pretty boring race, to be honest.
Yeah. Same.
Did anyone have any battles?
No, I was hoping that
A little
me,
bit,
and,
but
me,
nothing
and
major.
Cook were gonna have some because he was similar pace to me in quali. I don't know what happened at the start.
Yeah, I had a little battle with Jerome, but not too much. And then Starkey took himself out as soon as I came up behind him, so sad time.
Yeah, my screens went black.
Oh shit.
Yeah, game crashed. I had no idea what was going on. I just tried to steer right so I hit the wall rather than anybody else.
Yeah, I thought you just lost at the exit. I just saw you on the wall on the other side.
Yeah.
Unlucky, man.
Twice happened in quali and in the race as well.
Oh, fuck, man, so unlucky.
It's so annoying. So many people seem to have issues.
Yeah, every release seems to get worse.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
People either couldn't get into the server or we've had Dan could get into the server but you had no start driving button. You couldn't actually drive. Games crashed on people. Seems to
I think we need
seems
to
to be
repeat
worse
this.
this week. Do what, sorry?
We need to repeat this. It was
Yeah,
fun.
absolutely. It was fun. It was fun.
I even enjoyed driving around by myself for an hour.
Yeah, it's such a big track, isn't it? That it's,
Yeah.
when it's get it down to like 20 cars or whatever it was. I think 17 finished. I think it's lonely, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we
I
could
mean, that
next
was
time
my
maybe
own
do
fault. I
some
was coming late.
like a smaller track like Fuji or Imola or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And we can do it during the week if it helps people as well. It's not.
It seems like from us, like majority of people don't have time over weekends.
Yeah.
I did enjoy being monsters by V8s all the way down the straights. Holy shit.
But you had a V10, Rich.
I know, 2 more pistons should be faster, right?
Bigger number,
Yeah.
equals fast.
I might have smashed Gary in the back door in the
He
pit.
did say so in the pits.
Yeah.
Did you forget it wasn't ghosted?
Yeah, that's the first pit I've ever done in this game.
Yeah, we guessed that was what happened.
Yeah. Humble apologies, Gary. I smashed into him. I was like, oh fuck.
Wanna see the
Well,
start.
cool. Yeah, we'll have a chat. So I can put some more bits together.
Cool, man.
Cool. All right, chaps.
Thanks for
I thought I was
organising.
going to say hello. I'm going to shoot off. See you later.
Yeah.
Thanks for organizing, Matt.
Yeah.
No worries. Take it easy. Cheers. Bye.
Cheers.
I'm gonna get myself some dinner as well, but I'll see. Well, mostly on Tuesday.
See you later, mate.
Cheers,
See you
dude.
again, Rich, as well. Yeah, nice one, man. In a bit.
See you later. Right, I'm off, boys. I'll see you later.
Yeah, it's nice to hear from you again, Rich.
Yeah, it's good to be back on, mate. See you later.
Cheers, Rich. Nice to finally catch up with you again.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Hope you'll be around
Keep doing
more
that.
often now.
Yeah. This is better for me doing this sort of timing. So. Right.
Also
See you
lovely.
later.
Right, dude.
Cheers,
Cheers.
Guys, catch you later. Bye bye.
Have a good one, peeps. Look after yourselves.
You too. Bye bye. Let's see what happened to. Oh, he was collected. Yikes. Big time. Big time collected. By who? Ooh, Alex.
Yeah, I was checking the replay. It was me who collected Cook. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just checking the same as well.
yeah, he won. He went wide and I wasn't able to break.
I think you locked
efficiently.
up. I think you locked up on entry.
Yeah. And I collected him. Bummer.
Yeah, happens.
Yeah, but it's not nice. I try to be extra careful on first corners, but yeah, I thought there was an empty space in front of me, but then Cook went a bit wide, and then I wasn't able to break in time. It's from the other community, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go.
Maybe
There's
just
apologize.
write an apology message or something.
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought I collected him, and then in one of the straights, probably either way he was faster than me, but I waited. When he was behind me, I just let him pass. But yeah, it is what it is.
yeah.
I'm going to write an apology to him.
Yeah, it's best just to write a short apology.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone knows that shit happens, right?
Yeah, yeah. It was not intentional.
I love it. I love it. Maybe I can figure out how to... There we go. I think the finishing, so the checkered flag needs to have a bit less less transparency. Needs to be more visible. On the bright side, it's rather okay, but if you look at it from the shadowy side, it's a bit not as visible. Otherwise, I have to say I quite like the way the livery turned out. Oopsie, how did I do that? Anyway, this is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you very much, everyone who happened to jump in. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope you will also join me in the next one. For now, I will say thank you very much for watching.
Alright, I'm going to go and eat something. Cheers.
Alright, mate.
Stay safe.
It's been fun. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Yeah, and congrats on P1. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're really fast. Bye-bye.
Bye. Also show my face. While you're still listening to the wonderful sounds of the Oreca V8. And for now, I will say, like I said already before, thank you again for watching. See you next time. I'm gonna hit the shower because I am a sweaty mess. Take care. Bye-bye.